You will do.
Gonna make
Sometimes I realize.
disregard a broken bottle top and one damn soul. They follow each other unknowing they know. They got nowhere.
Just want to hear this part right here. No, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. That's it? Oh, cut it off on the best part. What's up, all you Mentalians out there? It is Wednesday. It is 6 p.m. We are live. This is the Mentality Show from the crib. We've been doing this thing for about a year now. We are definitely suffering from corona fatigue. And I'm not talking about the type of coronas you drink. I'm talking about the shit that's killing folks right now. But we are here. We are safe. And we are here with you, not passing anything on. We're going to make sure we take care of our audience. I'm your host, Delano. Got my man, Vato V. We got Scully, Texie, KC. They're here with you this week as they are every week. November 18th, 2020 is the date. So it's 2020, a lot going on in the world right now. We have been trying to stay away from some of the stuff, but it's hard to do that. And we're going to talk about some things today. As we know, you just heard the song right there about Michael Jackson. May he rest in peace, the late Michael Jackson. Man in the Mirror. Today's show is Make a Change. We're going to talk about the changes that need to be made in the world today to make this world a better place. This is going to be a cheesy show today. It's going to be a little cheesy. It's going to be a little corny. But, hey, sometimes we got to be like that in order to make the world a better place. Maybe the world needs more cheese and more corniness. Okay?
No.
So we're going to talk about that today.
I'm Mexican. We put fucking cheese in our corn, so we're good.
We're going to get real Mexican, all Mexican-y today. So,
right. Chile.
So today's show is Make a Change. I'm going to ask the guys on the show a series of questions and see how they answer as far as how they can make a change in the world. And if you'd like to chime in, please give us a call. KC is standing by to take your call. We are open for business. We are back in business. Not quite, but we are open for business. Give us a call. Let us know something, any suggestions you may have, something you'd like us to talk about. It doesn't even have to do with the topic. And if it's a good thing, if it's something we feel is going to be entertaining, we'll talk about it today. Of course, we are live on Facebook right now, in case you didn't know that. But if you are watching us live on Facebook, you should know that, right? So let's get into it, folks. Guys, good to have you. How was your week, first of all, gentlemen? How was your week?
It was busy, man. It was busy, man. A lot of doctors appointments and stuff, and but so far so good, man. Can't complain.
How the rectal exams going?
It went well.
Right.
So far so good.
Doctor got all up in there, got all Mexican up in there for you.
Three fingers, not two.
Well, you're a big guy, Vato V. I've picked you out for a four-finger guy, so I'm surprised you used it.
Four fingers is a little loose.
There you go. Hey, just fist me, baby. Fist me. We're good.
Oh, damn.
No lube.
I do not want
Oh, my God.
Three fingers. That's why this show is cheesy and corny.
There you go.
The corn's coming with the cheese.
Texie, how was your week, man?
I
like to put Texie on the spot sometimes. Scully, good week?
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I don't have any complaints. Just fucking busy year, man. I'm tired. I'm ready for next week. I won't be doing much.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Next week is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a Thanksgiving show next week. We always do a show right before Thanksgiving. As you know, Thanksgiving is on Thursday. And we do a Thanksgiving show. It's usually what we're thankful for that year. It's going to be a short show because it's 2020. But we're going to try to see what we can, come up with as far as what we were thankful for in 2020. I actually had a really good year, believe it or not. It started out shitty, but my 2020 is ending very, very well. And they say if you put it out there in the universe, it's going to happen, right? So hopefully it'll happen. KC, how was your week, man? Okay.
My week was all right. It was just.
KC reminds me of when you're watching CNN and they're like, oh, so we're going to talk to KC out in the streets. And then KC takes about 2 minutes. Yeah, so, hey, happy to happen. Like 2 minutes late. But it's okay. KC,
I started talking, your ass interrupted me and shit.
My bad.
I started talking to you, your fuck ass interrupted, little country ass interrupted me. My week is okay.
Like when he's about to bust nut.
I'm having moments of like, y'all niggas gonna let me talk now?
Oh, go ahead, KC. You got the floor.
I'm talking to Todd. No, I'm just joking. My week is I guess I'm like I'm tired. I think I need a vacation. This week was kind of tough for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not. It's just a lot of bullshit to me. I don't know. I'm overanalyzing shit, I think. I'm thinking way too much now. Like when you're just too calm and it's like nothing to do, so all you think is thinking.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about fucking punching people in their faces. Today I wanted to fight somebody. I just wanted to fight. I just want to get punched in my face today. I don't understand where it's coming from.
You know what, KC? You're not alone.
Yesterday
You're actually not alone. A lot of people are feeling like that today.
You want to punch me in the face too?
If I could get there, man. If they had something on Zoom, a button I could press, I would have punched you like. I pressed that button all day.
I just think it's the whole the unknown of what we're going through. It's like you can't plan shit. You can't do nothing. You can't go see fam. It's just like it's the greatest. It's worse than purgatory because you're living. You're experiencing, but you can't. You got limits and boundaries. Like, okay, there's too many niggas in the elevator. Someone got to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like, why you in my face? You ain't got no mask on, nigga. Back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of that, and
anxiety.
I just want everybody to just somehow. Well, I just think that our leaders at the top got to figure out something. Stop. I don't even think we should have two parties anymore. Should be one party and let's just fix some shit because we're waiting for them motherfuckers to get shit together so we can live. We're really waiting for everybody up in the higher ups to get their shit together.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't understand.
Well, 250,000 people already can't say what we're saying because they're gone.
And I mean, that's that too. And then like yesterday I was thinking about like, damn, I got bad asthma. And I was telling my friend how the first week that all this went down, well, the first couple of months, every day I went to work, I was saying to myself, well, this could be the day I contract COVID and die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then I got over that. But then it's like now they say it's spiking again. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah. I can't act like it's not out there. You know what I'm saying?
Down again, too.
I don't know, man. I just wish we all could I wish they would just have one national plan. Let everybody shut down together and come back together because that's the only way it's going to work. We can't have shit sporadic all over the place. It's just not going to work.
People are stopping parties and shit and not wearing masks. It's just like...
oh, my God. There's so many parties going on. I'm like, am I tripping?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, wait a minute. So it's getting worse, but everybody's like, fuck it now. People are going through a fuck it stage, but I'm not going through that fucking stage because I can't afford to. Shit.
No, a lot of those people are going to die because they're going to say fuck it and then...
Well, a lot of young people believe they're going to slide through it. You know what I'm saying? Like my sister's going up to Oregon to go see my niece at Oregon University. And I'm like, you going to be up there with all them kids? You know how much COVID is running around and you going to be up there? She's like, you should come too. I was like, no. Because I want to go. I want to go up there and mess around with some co-eds and have fun. But shit, that's like the hub of it all because they don't give a shit. They're all young. They're all 18, 19. My old ass can't afford that. My son had to tell me, don't go, Pop. You tripping. Let me go.
Take my place.
So I can bring it back to you, Pops.
But, but I'm blessed, though. I'm blessed, though. Truly, I'm blessed, though, because At least I can experience whatever I'm experiencing now. Some people, like you said, 200,000 people can't.
Yeah, it's
You know,
true.
I saw something the other day. I saw my neighbor. Her little girl is 4 years old. She's walking her little girl outside of the building, and this little girl had her little mask on. And I was just thinking, I just got really sad for a second because I was thinking, this is the world our children have to live in right now. This is the world we brought them into. Of course, we have, we're not responsible for COVID, and we don't know what's responsible for it. But it's just sad that children are being brought up in this type of world right now. I mean, there's so many things children have to go through with just so many elements that can harm them. This is just an extra thing. Of course, we understand that children aren't really affected by COVID, but still, the fact that they just have to deal with this extra thing as a little child, it just really made me sad to see that.
They might grow up not knowing nothing else but this.
Very true. And you know what? You're talking about how the kids, are experiencing this whole, obviously, pandemic as well as everybody else, but also the elderly. They should be living their life like, hey, these are my last 3 days on this world, and I want to fucking live them fucking right. You know what I mean? I want to live them, and they can't go out. You know what I mean?
Bucket list.
Some of the stores out there, they give the elderly a specific amount, an hour to shop, so nobody else can mess with them, which is a good thing. But it can also be a bad thing because now we don't know who has the fucking virus, and it's still the thing is that they still got to go out and expose themselves. Every time I take my mom somewhere, like it's like, hey, I'd rather go. I'll put myself in harm's way because I have a higher rate of surviving it. You know what I mean? But if I go out and I get it, then I'm gonna bring it back home. So it's like, so you're kind of like, you're flipping a coin. Do I go? Do I not go? Like, but you have to do what you have to do and try to live this world like just be cautious, man. Like, fuck, like who are you? Like, what the fuck? Get away from me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird, and it just feels really, really fucking eerie, man. Like, it's just weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird. You go to we eat out once in a while, and you go to a restaurant or not, just for takeout, and you wait in line, and they have those little dots on the floor or whatever.
Yeah.
6 feet apart, and this motherfucker don't respect that, and they're like right next to you. I'm like,
yeah.
Fuck, you don't see that shit. I mean, it's like now that's those are fighting words. It's not even words. They're fighting actions.
Yeah.
Stop me, man. I don't know if you have COVID. Stand back. You're 6 feet. Get the fuck away. And
it's funny. Tech, it's funny to hear you say that because when COVID first started, you almost got into a fight with somebody at Costco for feeling that way, and you were kind of on the other side there. So it's funny how you smartly, okay, you've adapted to what's going on in the world, and you listen to the science and all that stuff, so, but it's just, people, our ideals change. I mean, just because it was one way, we find out things. What smart people do is they learn, they listen, and they make decisions from there, from the facts that exist, so you did that, and now you're ready to beat up people who, have corona.
But when I said I don't really get mad at people for what they do and like that. I don't know why it doesn't bother me, because I know some people, like if someone doesn't wear a mask, it doesn't bother me. When I said I wanted to fight somebody, I just felt like I needed to get some exertion somehow, something. I feel like I was getting stressed in a way a little bit, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Are you getting late, Casey?
Jerk off.
Huh?
Are you getting late?
About 4 days ago, a little something.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
That's not the problem. It's not the problem. It's just like I want to go to England, shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to Todd's house and just run around on his property and cause trouble. But you can't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I start a fire.
Scully will shoot you.
I'm
just saying, in life.
I'm not on board with
Go
all
ahead,
the
Scully.
BS, man. It's a different world out here. You got to get out of LA, bro, if you're feeling that way, because people aren't living that way everywhere else, man.
And that's the problem. People aren't living that way. They're out there in the rural areas not wearing their mask. Right now, Corona's it's in the rural areas. That's where the numbers are higher right now.
Okay, cool.
In the Dakotas, in the Montanas and places like that, you know? Not
That's
even
how
the
you
New
get
Yorks.
immunity.
What's that, Scully?
That's how you get immunity.
Herd immunity, huh? Oh, Scully. When Scully says stuff, we're just going to go, oh, Scully.
True. It's a
Those
virus.
TV shows. Yeah. Well,
You
hey,
can't-
that's what makes
you
this
can't-
show go
you can't
around.
hide from a virus, dude. I mean, you could try. I mean, if you get out of this without getting it at some point, then congratulations. I mean, good luck. You can't stop a virus, dude.
Hey, but you know what
Well,
though? But hold on though. But in a way, Scully is right, because you gotta understand. Listen, he is right, because everybody's gonna get this fucking virus one way or another. And let me tell you why. Because this vaccine shit, when they put it in, that shit's gonna have some kind of COVID in it, so you can be immune to it. So we're
well,
all
is that
gonna
what
have it.
they're? Wait, whoa. I think you're confusing. Now, I may be wrong on this. I think you're confusing the COVID vaccine. with
No,
the
he's
flu-
right. They're gonna
with the
give you a
flu.
strain of the virus so your body can.
So your body can react to
They'll
it.
give you a milder strain so your body can get used to it. That's what they do with the
Yeah.
flu vaccine and all that shit.
That's
That's why
what
So
they
it's
some
like
do.
the
parents
flu
don't want
vaccine, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's
That's
gonna
why
be.
some
But the
parents
thing
don't
is,
want their kids to bring a foreign thing in their bodies.
yeah.
I'm
So
sorry. Go ahead, Vato.
yeah, but the thing is, like Casey's right. You know, but here's the thing though. We don't know if it's going to be a once a year thing, or if you get it for, one shot and that's it, you're done and you can go on with your life, or what. But that's the way it's going to be. So I was speaking to a doctor today, and I just curious. They asked him, like, what do you guys think about the vaccine? Are you willing to take it? And he's like, look, in all honesty, man, I am, but I'm hesitant on taking it, because I want to see what effects it's gonna have afterwards. Like, so I'll wait about a month or two, because that's usually how long it takes for the side effects to kick in, if there's any. So he said he's gonna wait a little while, but that's his choice. And I said that's good. He's like, it's not gonna be mandatory. It's gonna be an option. So do you want to take it or you not?
By the way, Vato V calls his crack dealer his doctor. So just to let you know
Yeah.
that story.
You know, I try to
I
be
made
nice.
KC laugh. I made him laugh. Yes. Okay. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry, Scully.
You know, I try to be. I try to let everybody have their opinion, not just here on the show. I mean, everywhere. It's the way it is, dude. I mean,
Excuse me.
They can't mandate that we take a vaccine. It's
Right.
unconstitutional. It's illegal. They can't do it. Same thing with a national shutdown. That's unconstitutional. It's on a state level. It'll never happen. But I know a lot of people are like, hey, it's Trump. Or
Wow,
Biden.
that was good, Todd.
Shut it all down,
Touche.
save the world. It ain't happening, dude. It's not happening here. It's a fucking there's a reason why it's a Republicans, because we're under a constitution that fucking people have to abide by. So
But see, here's my question, Scully. Here's my question with that. I understand it's a constitution, and I understand it's unconstitutional. We're trying to follow the Constitution. But in this situation, it's common sense. It's common sense.
There you
it's
go,
not about
B.
the Constitution. And I understand.
I love it.
When people talk about, give me liberty or give me death. Motherfucker, you're going to die with this motherfucking shit. It's look, I pray to God that it doesn't happen to any of my family, any of you guys, my friends, or anything like that, because it sucks. Because it's a fucked up thing. You got millions of people out there infected already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's fucking just common sense, man. Just fuck the Constitution at this point. Give me liberty. It's not even about that. It's about like being responsible for yourself. And you know what? Fuck, if the goddamn scientists are telling you, hey, you know what? Look, this is the deal, man. I've been studying this shit for 40 years, and hey, just this is what it is, man. Just put a fucking mask on. Hey, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna be okay. A fucking mask is not going to fucking kill you. Take the motherfucker off whenever the fuck you're in your car. Whenever the fuck you get out, go to the store, put it on, and you're good to go.
Hey, Tech C at 6:27. That what Vato V just said right there is such a great soundbite. That's something we should put on our Instagram, man. He hit the nail right on the head. That's the best speech I've ever heard you give, Vato V.
We could have talked about that in the group notes.
Well,
What's that?
That,
No, I mean, I see what I see.
but
a
it
lot of
was
that.
brilliant, though. It was brilliant, though.
We
That was
talk
great.
about
A lot of that.
Constitution
but
and all that. It's not right. What about if they inflict and employ the what is it, the martial law? You know, it's, you know, they're, what's all that? What do you say about that, Scully? I mean,
That's the end, bro.
the end.
That's a different level, though, isn't it?
That's the
I mean,
end.
I think it has to come to that because people don't fucking.
Martial law is like when we have like unrest and shit like that.
But
Oh, dude. If
people don't understand. People want to go out. They want to party. They want to go to these parties and gatherings and.
You don't want the military in the streets.
no,
Well,
that's
yeah,
bad, bro. That's the end.
So people need
I don't
to.
know what's pausing. Is it me?
People need to understand, and they need to stay at home.
That's the
yeah,
end.
yeah.
Look, I you know what's fucking crazy, and it makes me laugh. It's a fucking quarantine that should have lasted 2 motherfucking weeks, and we're in fucking month 9 or 10 or whatever the fuck we're at. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and here's the flip side. Look at like Italy and those other countries. They did a fucking straight up lockdown. They locked everything down, right?
Yeah.
And they controlled it, but now it's spiking again over there. So
It's back.
yeah.
Yeah. But see, here's the
Because they
shit,
got
though.
careless.
But
They got
here's
careless.
the shit.
It's like you.
Here's the shit with the United States, okay? Everybody else is going through their second wave. We've never fucking left the first motherfucking wave.
Exactly,
How the
V.
fuck are we gonna get
Exactly.
better, dude? How the fuck is this country gonna get better if we haven't even
Exactly.
fucking got to the first motherfucker?
I am seeing the Mexican me today in UV.
Steve
Yes.
said that we already have martial law. We didn't have martial law in LA. They showed up, but they didn't. There wasn't martial law. They didn't enforce nothing. They just stood around.
Yeah, that wasn't martial law.
Not martial law.
That's war, bro. They
They protected property. That's what they did.
National Guard just showed up and stood in the streets. They did not enforce any martial law or nothing like that.
You know what, though? This is how I see it, too. I mean, so we're talking about second waves and all the people lockdowns, which we did, too. And if you look around, it was a ghost town for months here. Like, everybody did the lockdowns, but there's still a second wave. Like, so it didn't work. It's because it's a virus, man. It's gonna run its course, no matter what we do.
Well, it's okay.
I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying, Big Dog. I agree that it's gonna run its course. I agree that it's gonna go away. But the thing is this, though: if we follow the motherfucking rules of the game, it's gonna go away faster.
Oh my gosh, yes.
If they're fucking telling you, hey, wear this shit, this is gonna be 90%, but you got motherfuckers out there, I can't breathe, I can't fucking do it, I got a medical condition. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dude. Get the fuck out.
Reverend Martin Luther V today, baby. Martin Luther V.
That's what I'm saying.
That has to be a national federal order.
Yep.
Look, it has to be a national federal mandate, yes. And that's
what's his name? What's his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger, our ex-governor. He was Republican, dude.
You said nigger.
I heard it. I heard nigger too. I heard nigger in there too.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold. I'll be Mexican. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You better be strong on the negra.
So anyway, that homie came out. You know, he came out talking on. He came out on one of the shows, and he's talking about like what Casey is saying. Like we have to have a implemented law that everybody's on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on the same page. Everybody got to do this. Everybody got to do that. It's not about each and every. If it's the United States, we got to be united and take care of each other. It's not California does one thing, fucking Oregon does another motherfucking thing just because they're not gonna get along. How the fuck? And if we have family that lives in Nevada, and you're coming to fucking visit, you're gonna go back and you're gonna take the shit. So over there, it's different than here. So what the fuck is going on? We have to have some kind of implementation so we can get rid of this shit. It's a 2 goddamn fucking week quarantine, and we're in month number fucking 10. How the fuck does that work?
And you know what, dude? We're almost a year into this thing, and it's like they still don't get it. It's like, okay, we played around with this whole thing. We dealt with the indecisiveness and all that, and you know, it's my right to do this and my right to do that for 8 months, 9 months now. It's over. Okay, that time to play around and fuck around with this thing, it's been over. Now, why can't we just come together, okay? Common sense, like you said, V. It doesn't even have to be a federal mandate. It's sad that our government entities, people are so stupid that our government have to step in there and be parents and tell people common sense. People should know this already. Yes, there's a virus out there. Anybody can get it, but if you wear your mask, you're going to severely limit your chance of getting this virus or giving this virus to someone else. It's not just about you. It's not just about you. It's about other people. It's about people around you. It's about our moms. It's about our kids. It's about our friends, our family. If it was just about you, then fuck it. Let all the Trump supporters and all that people die out. I don't give a fuck, okay? But it's not about that. It's about other people around you, and that's the sad part.
And it's about, in this situation, man, it's not about it like Casey was saying. It shouldn't even be about a political party, man. It shouldn't be a political party. We're fucking human beings, man.
Political, yeah.
We're fucking human motherfucking beings. We gotta start taking care of each other. Like, fuck, what the fuck, dude? Like, why are we over here fighting over some shit over a fucking mask? You're politicizing a fucking mask. Come on, man. Come on.
It's my face. It's my right. It's my face. It's my right. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Well, I want to go back on something.
Tell that to the governor.
Hey, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you, hold on. Yeah, you know what though? You're right.
He went out, didn't he?
I was gonna bring
everywhere, dude. It doesn't apply to him.
And you know what? He's fucking right. Scully, you are right. Let me tell you, because that motherfucker came out. He's telling everybody to wear a fucking mask, shutting this motherfucking shit down, and that fucker goes out to a party with no mask on.
No mask. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, check this out. So,
and see, that's
I'll keep it real short.
The problem. We're not disciplined as a whole.
He went to that dinner, and then he came out and said, I apologize. I made a mistake. No, you did it on purpose, you little bitch. But then he said it was outdoor restaurant. Well, now that he went to Hawaii on another fucking gallivant with all the fucking piece of shit fucking people that he hangs around with, meanwhile, they posted a picture of him at that event.
Nice word, gallivant.
Indoors.
Yeah.
So he said, at least it was outdoors, and now there's a photo proving that wrong. He's a fucking piece of shit. And I said it from the beginning.
And you know what? Look, and I'm not gonna be biased either. So he's right. Scully is right. And let me tell you, here's another one. Like, we're fucking talking shit about Trump holding rallies. Biden did the same shit, man. Biden held the rallies. Biden did the same shit. When he when he won as president, you had people out there in their cars, but they're out there celebrating as well, dude. So it's like, what's the difference?
Okay. The difference is people are celebrating in their cars. They're with their immediate people. They're with their people. They're not shoulder to shoulder. Let me finish. Let me finish. They're not shoulder to shoulder with strangers. And they made sure that everybody was wearing their masks, which is something that Trump did not do with his crowds. His shoulder to shoulder crowds crowded like sardine masks. So I don't know what you're talking about there.
Yeah. Listen.
People were in their cars. They were in their immediate space. They're with their families.
I'm not saying that they were not. I'm not saying that they weren't wearing their. I'm not saying they weren't shoulder to shoulder, or that I'm like Trump. But what they were wearing their masks, but yet they were still all together in a confined space. Yeah, they were outside.
They weren't.
Okay, check out the video.
Okay, they were in there. If you look at it, they were in their cars with their immediate people, their family, which they say it's okay. I still don't know the science on that. They said it's okay to be around your family or the people that you're with or whatnot. It was let's put it this way, it was way more safer than these Donald Trump, I don't give a fuck. It's like it's 2016 rallies. Okay.
Dude,
you cannot compare those two.
I'm calling it like it is, and I'm telling you the truth. I get it.
I'm telling the truth too. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth too.
Well, we'll put it up there. If she can find that shit, see if you can find that fucking the speech that Biden made with other people around, that'd be great.
Tech C is having his lunch right now, man. Hey, Tech C, you just did something. Do not lick your fingers in 2020, man. You do not want to lick your fingers.
I'll volunteer. I don't care what people think of me. I'll start posting all the bullshit.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not, like I said,
okay,
I'm not.
Make sure, Scully, make sure when you post the bullshit,
I'm not biased,
don't just be biased with the bullshit you're posting or whatnot. Don't just post shit against Democrats or people you don't like. Be fair in your bullshit, because there's a lot of bullshit going on.
There is
on the other side. There are fine people on both sides. So we kind of talked about politics long enough, gentlemen. We kind of went overboard with that. They say, it's a good idea to not discuss politics with your friends, but we're not friends, so we can all discuss politics. No, I'm just joking. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show. We just kind of hit on some of the things that's going on in this world, in our society right now that's sad.
This is the
I hate when tech does this. So late on this stuff. All right, let's talk about this again. This was 10 minutes ago.
That was 50 years ago.
That's 2019. No, so all right. Tech is late with the videos, just like KC is late with the responses. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes. As we talked about, the world is fucked up right now. So we're going to talk about what we can do individually, as individuals, to make this world a better place. And I'm going to ask each of you this question, and you're going to give me your individual answers. And again, the audience can chime in on this. Tech C is standing by to get your responses on this. But my first question to you, gentlemen, and I'll ask Tech C first because his answer is not going to be long. What are the three things, Tech?
He's a man of many words.
Right. Right. Many letters. Man of many letters. What are the three things?
Vowels.
Tech C, what are the three things you would do to make the world better right now? What are the three things you would do to make the world better right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. No. What's your answer, Tech?
The world or a country?
The world.
Okay.
Which, our country or the world, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Locally, I think one is the homeless problem. We need to fix that.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
I have no ideas of how to fix that, but
well, maybe give more,
You're like, everybody's like this, like fall off my chair.
What else? What are your other two, Tech? I sent you this question 3 hours ago.
I like world peace.
World peace. You taking it back to sixth grade. I did a play in sixth grade called World Peace.
A beauty pageant with a girl.
I know.
I like world peace.
Right. I like world peace because, well, why do you like world peace? Well, because he's a great basketball player. Meta world peace. Okay, so world peace, and what's your third one?
Got me.
That's why I asked you first, my guy. That's why I asked you first. All right, why don't you ponder on that? We'll get back to you.
We'll get back after these commercial messages.
Right, exactly. We'll get back to you in 2021. Scully, what are the three things you would do to make this world better right now? Besides wear a mask.
I would probably first rip all the fucking social media platforms to shreds.
Oh, good one. That's a good one.
I said it a million times. I go through a lot of, and it's blown away how people are so divided. They see different things. It's one person sees all this crap over here for whatever reason, the algorithms, and then I may see all this because they think I need to see whatever I need to see. And then we're all like, hey, did you see this? No, fuck that. I didn't see that. I saw this. And it's dividing people, dude. That is the number one fucking problem we have right now.
I agree, Scully. That's a good one.
Platforms in the media.
That's a great one, Scully. That is a great one.
That is, I fucking kid you not, man. You took the word right out of my mouth, bro. That is so fucking true.
You know what I'm going to do?
Fucking true.
You know what I'm going to do? So you guys can think of your next one. So Scully, that's your first one. And then I'm gonna go to V. You're gonna give me your first one, and and so on. And then I'll go back to you for the second one and the third one. Okay.
Good.
So V,
Perfect.
V, what would be your? And that's a great one, Scully. That's great. What would be your out of the three? What are the three things? What would you do to make the world better right now? What's your number one answer? Or what's
You know what? It's gonna kind of be piggyback. I'm gonna be piggyback a little bit off of Scully here, but sensitivity, man. A lot of people are over fucking sensitive over some shit. You know what I mean? They get pissed off. When you make a comment, when people make a comment, they turn it into a negative comment.
How's that gonna make it better?
Yeah, so it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's like I was talking to Rosie earlier, and it's like, she made a good point. Like somebody said, fucking, your hair is nice. I dyed my hair purple. Why? Oh, why the fuck did you dye your hair purple? Like, what the fuck is that gonna make me worse, or what? You know what I mean? So it's like, you turn something into fucking. It's just unfucking believable right now with people. You say something wrong, like I pledge the Pledge of Allegiance. They want to take that shit off, because it says under God. You know what I mean? Fucking.
If you open the door for someone, they're like, "Why'd you do that?" Because I'm a woman. I can open the door for myself. Yeah, stuff like that. Everybody's
I understand. I understand equality. I understand equality from every race, from every gender. I understand that shit. I understand that. But if you want to be treated,
that shit, you're Mexican. You better understand that shit.
But if you want to be treated equally, give the same shit back. You know what I mean? Don't fucking say something and then fucking mean something else later on. Like, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? You want to be equal. That's what I'm talking about. Stop being over fucking sensitive. That's just one of my.
I think that's great. I think that's
pussification.
Pussification, as we call on the show. KC, what's your thing? We're just doing one, and then I'm going to come back to you as far as the other three or the other two. What is the one thing you would do to make the world a better place? We're getting a delay.
I would get rid of 2 political parties in the United States. I would just make us have one.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm having a bad connection over here. My internet's tripping. I don't know if you guys can hear me. So,
okay.
But like I said, I would get rid of 2 political parties. I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
That's a good one. No, we can hear you, KC. We hear you. That's a good one. We're with you, my friend. We're with you. That's a great one. That's a great one. Tech C, what's your?
It was a great deal.
That was good. That was excellent. That was an excellent answer. I'm with you. I was thinking about that today. Like, if we didn't have these bipartisan, these parties, the GOP and the Democrats, more things would get done. A lot more things would get done. Because we're.
Can
all
I say
just
one
human
more
beings.
thing?
Well, you get one answer on this, but go ahead.
Did you see when Kamala Harris and the Republican dude did a fist bump like they're buddies? But for us,
Lindsey
they
Graham.
act like they don't like each other. But behind closed doors, they're all buddy and chummy and friends and shit.
Right?
Fuck that shit.
Lindsey
Get some
Graham.
shit done.
Lindsey Graham, yeah, I saw that. She stuck her fist out and he gave her a fist bump and then he pat her on the back. Yeah, that you're absolutely right.
They're all buddies behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Pat her on the booty. It's a good game.
Maybe that's what she needs.
It's designed to divide the people. It's always been that way. I mean, I don't speak well, so when I shoot my mouth off, people kind of are like, "Yeah, fuck you." But I'm usually right. It's just I don't know how to speak and well enough to.
I don't know how to articulate. I don't know how to articulate my answer. I understand. I feel you, Scully. Because I'm the same way. I really don't give a fuck about what the fuck I gotta say, but if it comes out wrong, oh fucking well.
I don't know how to use the big words, and I was on the online and I was looking it up. No, just kidding. Tech C, what is your second answer? Well, you gave 2 already. You talked about world peace and all. We're gonna throw that one out the door. What's that?
Obamacare for everybody.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Who?
Obamacare for healthcare for everyone.
Healthcare.
Yeah, that's a good one. How would you make that happen?
Listener Steven said the same thing.
They said Obamacare or healthcare?
Healthcare for everyone. Steven.
Tech C probably read that. He read that. Tech C, did you read that offline? Tell the truth. You read that.
You got a lot online.
Confirm nor deny.
He got it on the online. You got that on the online.
He got that on the online from Steven.
He got sure did.
Not
You think
confirmed.
you're country slicker? You old city slicker, you. All right, Scully, you're next in line. What would be the second thing you would do to make the world a better place?
I think what I would do is people who don't accept the fact that everyone has a different opinion, I'd probably just start fucking punching them in the face. Because that's a huge fucking problem, dude. Everyone has the right to their opinion. It doesn't matter if you agree with it or not, man.
That's true.
That goes back to what V was saying. I believe the sensitivity part, and just shut the fuck up, dude. If you can't handle the fact that I got a different opinion, then you can fuck yourself.
That's true. You know what, Scully? I got to compliment you on this. You're kind of the lone guy on the show when it comes to certain way of looking at things. We all kind of agree, but you speak your opinion, and then we say our part, and you don't get pissy or upset or attitude with any of us. You respect our opinions, and we should do the same with you. You know, sometimes you piss me off, but I do respect your opinion because I respect you as my friend. You know, so you're absolutely right in what you just said there. That's a good one. That's excellent.
Yeah, he's like,
thank you. I don't want this to go on. I don't want this to go wasted. Thanks for that, bro. Big kiss, all right? Because that would change the fucking world. Seriously.
I'll eat it.
Yeah, if everyone could just have that same conversation we just did, that would fucking change the world.
I
see.
agree.
Then
agree,
like,
Scully.
you know, I agree with what you're saying. You know, I don't agree with what you're saying. I still respect your opinion. You're wrong, but I still respect your opinion.
Right. Scully, if I wanted your opinion, I'll give it to you, buddy. You understand? I love that. I love that. No, that's what makes the world go around, people having different opinions. You got to respect, you know, what people have to say. It's nothing personal. Don't take it personally, you know? Vato V, what's your second thing?
No, I was, one of the things that does come to mind is just fucking humanity, bro. Fucking be nice to people. Well, whatever happened to just being kind, not necessarily like kiss people's ass, man, but I'm saying just treat people with respect, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking respect the person's property, respect each other's, just respect each other's shit. You know,
don't cut people off like I'm doing right now. Don't cut people off.
Exactly. It fucked us up. You know, just respect, man. Just fucking respect. If you respect people's shit, they're gonna treat you with respect as well. You gotta give respect to get respect. You know what I mean? That's the way it goes. That's the way it is in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah. RESPECT. Tell me what it means to me. RESPECT. You heard it from Vato V. Sock it to me. All right. So, KC, what's your second one, my friend? How would you make the world a better place?
If Casey was,
I would get rid of all weapons that could kill mass, like nuclear weapons. I would get rid of all of them. Fuck that.
That's good.
Too many leaders have carry that and use it as something to show, oh, I got a bigger dick than you, or you guys, if you bring your boats over here, we'll blow up your fucking country. No, that's bullshit. Get rid of nuclear weapons. And leaders should be in, if they want to go to war, they need to be in the front line. They need to be on a battleship, or they need to be in a fucking tank. You motherfuckers want to send other people's children to war and get them killed while your ass eating shrimp and crepes and shit, nigga. No, you get your ass to war too. Peace.
Yep. Agreed.
I totally agree. That's good stuff. Tech C, this is your last one, and please do not get it on the online.
I did 3 already.
Well, we're giving you a fourth one, damn it.
God damn it.
You stole one, so.
We talked about respect, sir. You're not respecting people.
How about everybody mind your own fucking business?
Hey,
that's a good one. That's a good
Do
one.
your own thing. Fuck everybody else. Mind your own business. Get the fuck out of my business. Shut the fuck up. Drink a beer. Smoke a joint.
There you go. You see what happens when you do your own work and you don't cheat off other people? You see what happens? You gave a great answer to that. Great answer there, Texie. All right, Scully, what's your third one, my friend?
You know, I was going to go deep on this one.
Balls deep. Balls deep. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Balls deep.
Thank you for that acknowledgement.
Well, what, you gonna go short?
What? Fuck that. I would fart more in public.
Agreed.
You know what?
Scully
Nothing
is a
puts things
farter.
in perspective than standing in a line and just ripping one and waiting for it to fucking hit the person. Like that fucking puts anyone in check.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
love farting.
Make sure you wear your mask around Scully, not just for Corona, but for farts too. You know?
No, he'll pass on the droplets.
Shit, I wonder if it's transferred through farts, right?
Hey, that's true.
We should look into the science of that, right?
Hey, we should call. I'm gonna see if I can get Dr. Fauci on the show. And Dr. Fauci, well, we have a question.
Hit him up. Hit him up. See what Dr. Fauci has to say, man. I'm sure he's not doing anything right now. Shit, he's not working so till January. Vato V, what's your third one? How would you make the world a better place?
You know, we talked about sensitivity and all that shit. You know, just get rid of fucking just negativity, period, man. Just fucking live your life and try to be happy, man. What the fuck, dude? Like, just do what the fuck you want to do, man. Just do what the fuck you want to do and stay.
As long as it's not hurting anybody, right? As long as it's not
you're not hurting anybody, as long as it doesn't affect anybody's shit. If I'm paying for my shit, who the fuck are you to tell me what the fuck to get? Fuck.
Exactly.
Like Texie said, and I'm gonna steal his answer. Fuck everybody. Fuck.
You know what, Vato V? Let me ask you this. That's a great answer. Let me ask you this. How long did it take in life, being a man of a certain age? How long did it take you in life to learn that valuable advice you just gave the world?
Hey, you know
it
what?
took me a while to learn that.
Let me tell you something, big dog, and I'm gonna share this. You know, before I used to put other people in front of me. You know, like, hey, I felt bad because this person, I didn't do something for this person, or I didn't help this person out, or you know, this person wanted a favor and I couldn't help them with a favor. And it's like, it just came to a point where like, it just clicked. And I'm gonna be straight up, man. Like, I'm thinking when I probably hit like 38, 39 years old, that's when it started clicking. And I'm like, no, fuck everybody else. And I'm gonna be fucking selfish. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's okay to be fucking selfish. What the fuck? You know what I mean? They're not gonna pay. You know, I'm doing favors, but if I don't do one fucking favor, they get mad. It's like, what the fuck? Like, fuck this shit. Fuck the people, man.
V is funny, man. He's like, quit fucking being negative all the fucking goddamn time. And quit this, you pussies, and quit being negative. You're not using very positive words there, sir. But I totally get your point.
Fucking look. As long as you ain't negative around, as long as you ain't negative with me and I'm not negative with you, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm usually, you know what? Look, straight up.
Why am I hearing the word nigger and you're negative when you say that? It's very strong.
I said nigger.
I'm hearing some strong ERs.
So let me tell you how it is, big dog. Personally, man, like I think I'm a very loyal friend. You know,
you are.
I take care of people. Look, I take care of my people. I take care of people that are good to me. You know what I mean? Whether it's family, whether it's my friends, whether it's my homies, I'm gonna take care of them, man. Like in whatever way I possibly can. You fucking need a helping hand, I'm gonna be there, bro. What the fuck?
You're a good friend.
You just fucking kick him up.
That's my kiss to you. You're a good friend. That's my kiss.
Kiss my ass. You probably lick that shit, fucker.
Hey, we're friends.
Damn, what's going on?
Where'd that come from? Damn. Wow, you being negative, sir. What happened to all
like
the
you guys are really friendly.
This is
we're not that friendly.
Where my negativity. This is where my negativity goes up a little more. Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think that was negative. It was just a tone of voice. What he meant was, if you're gonna put your lips on me, put them where I want them.
Yeah,
hey. I don't appreciate this lips on people when it comes to me. But we should come out with a t-shirt called "Don't fuck with my positivity." I think that's a great slogan. Don't fuck with my positivity.
Don't touch my body.
That is funny. That's a good one.
So KC, what's your third one, my friend?
My final thing to make the world a better place is I wish every male was gay but me. And it was just me and women, and all you guys were just gay. Matter of fact, I don't like heterosexual men anymore. I only like hanging out with my gay friends and women.
That is
I love
hilarious.
my gays. For straight up. That's real talk.
Is that for when you want a dick, you can just get any dick? Is that way? Once in a while.
Yeah, you think that. That's what I want you to think, baby. That's what I want you to think.
Wow. That is, you guys are being very creative on this right here.
That's
okay.
In case of emergency, break the glass, get the dick.
Get the dildo.
Oh, to Chris Rock. All right, guys. So if you notice, I didn't give my answer. What I did is I decided to listen to all you guys, and I chose the top 3 that I agree with. All of them I agree with, by the way. But the top 3 I chose here. And number 1, Scully, I loved your answer on social media. I think social media is something that really, really needs to be addressed because this thing is going to possibly cause us a civil war in this country one day. Texie, I like your, believe it or not, I like your homeless. The homelessness should definitely be addressed in this country because I've always been an advocate for that. Anytime I see someone living on the streets or struggling like that, whether it's through drugs or them being mentally unstable, it's just a sad situation, you know? So, and my third one is goes with Vato V. It's kind of a tie between Vato V and KC. Vato, I love what you said. I love the whole negativity, you know, like quit being so negative. Just try to respect folks and try to be nicer to people and treat people the way you want to be treated. That's the golden rule, you know? And KC, I love what you said about homelessness. I'm sorry, not homelessness. I'm sorry, about weaponry.
I didn't say nothing but no homelessness.
Weapons of mass Sir, let's be positive here. Weapons.
See, you didn't
of
even
mass
listen to me. You're so racist.
Weapons of, how can I be racist? I'm half Mexican and half black. So I like Taco Bell and I like Taco Bell and I like Popeye's chicken. So you know,
hey,
I love
hold on. Fucking Taco Bell ain't no fucking Mexican, my boy. Fuck no, that shit ain't no fucking Mexican. Get that shit out of here. That's fucking dog shit. Get the fuck out of here, that bullshit. Fuck Taco Bell.
Those some Mormons on it.
You're right about that. You're right, Taco Bell. You're right. That's where isn't that where the homeless people eat and get on social media?
Not even the homeless people eating that motherfucker. Fuck that shit.
That's McDonald's.
McDonald's better than fucking Taco Bell.
So that's the top 3. Now, before we get out of here, this is a great show, by the way. It was a very deep show. It was a very passionate show. As all of our shows are. Balls deep.
Let's go. I got to go doo-doo.
All right, yeah, we're going to get out of here and let it's doo-doo time for KC. So before we get out of here, we do this thing called the Scully Red Rant, where Scully lets it all out. And trust me, we're saving the world by letting him do this because if he holds it all in, he's either going to kill somebody or he's going to fart, okay? So we're saving somebody out there, all right? So
the words and opinion, was it?
Before we get into this thing, thanks for reminding me, V. The views and opinions expressed by Scully do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions expressed or felt by the rest of us on this show. Viewer discretion is highly advised. So let's get into it. The Scully Red Rant.
You know, I was just thinking while you were introducing that about piss and things that pisses me off. Dude, you know what really fucking pisses me off is when people short shoot the fucking toilet and the urinal. What the fuck are you thinking? Like, seriously, dude, do you have a bad dick drip? Do you need to see the doctor? Why the fuck is that shit all over the front of the floor and I gotta walk through it? It's fucking gross, dude. What are you fucking thinking out there, people? I wish I could hear a response right now because I know it'd probably be fucking silent anyway because you're all fucking guilty. And what about the scratch patch and the fucking pubic hairs? Why are they all over the urinal? What are you doing? Fuck. Stop, all right? You know what, boys? Stand a little closer, all right? You're holding a pistol, not a rifle.
I am in full agreement there with you, Scully. I've been in agreement.
What's a scratch patch? What's a scratch patch?
I think it's your pubic area, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Okay.
You guys ever get to a urinal or a toilet and there's like fucking the pubic hairs just rained all over the parade?
Yeah, man. What the fuck? For real, man.
That's why you got to shave down there. You got to shave. A female told me that a long time ago, and I've been following that advice ever since. Men, shave down there.
You got a Manscaped thing?
A lot easier. Yes, I do. I am a metro when it comes to shaving my balls. Trust me.
I don't
So,
shave my balls, man. You gotta
shave
just
my balls.
you gotta like trim.
I shave my ass hair too. I shave my ass hair too, believe it or not.
That should be next week's show. What do women really prefer?
There you go.
There you go. Let's remember that, Casey, because I'll forget. All right, folks.
We'll be on.
How the fuck you shave your ass hairs? Like, I don't even have an ass hair. Like, but like on your butt cheeks or your actual fucking sphincter?
Yeah, that's next week, Scully. That's these niggas. This nigga probably waxes his butthole.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the advantages of doing that. We'll talk about that next week.
You wax your ass?
I don't wax my ass. I shave my ass hairs. There's a way you can do it.
Like
There's a way you can do it.
On your cheeks or your ass hairs in your booty hole.
We'll talk about that next week. To be continued. We'll keep the audience on a cliffhanger with that one right there.
The cliffhanger. Goddamn.
That is our show, folks. Remember.
Shit.
Now, first of all, before we get out of here, let me explain something to you. If you enjoyed today's show and all of our shows, simply go on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. We have videos, skits, more skits coming in 2021, by the way. We're working on it. This coronavirus kind of set us back, but we are definitely working on it. We're going to have some funny stuff coming to you. Congratulations to our Man Baby skit that just hit Corona numbers at 250,000. That's messed up. I'm sorry. Bad joke. Bad joke. That was bad. So it just hit 250,000 views. That is our highest viewed skit. So we got more coming to you. Subscribe to our channel. Catch us on iPlay, Google Play, anywhere you get your podcast. You can catch our show and subscribe to our channel. Subscribe. That is our show, folks. Catch us. Also check out our Mentality Instagram at mentality _ show, and see all of our postings and things like that. So that's our show, folks. Remember, in life, you're good, but with our help, you could be the best. We'll see you next week, folks.
Hey,
peace.
Vámonos.
Hey, Scully, I hate when people talk to me when I'm taking a shit at work. Like, hey, Casey, when you get a chance, can you look at this email? Like, motherfucker.
I got a good one on that motherfucker, dude. I'll do that one next week.
We'll talk about our assholes, our asshole hairs and all that stuff next week, folks. See you next week.
For thanks.